Hi Aquarius, this is Star. I'm back. I'm so sorry I've been MIA and haven't posted any videos, but I needed to take time to recuperate physically and mentally and whatnot. So here we are. I'm going to do your whole story reading right now. So we have the decks all in the upright for you. We're going to be shuffling, and however the cards land, that's going to be your story. Okay, I'm not going to be calling the cards out because I just got tired of reading the comments about, you know, the reversals and whatnot. Of course, there's two decks, there's going to be reversals, but that does not mean that there is negative energy. So I've said it before, but you know, whatever. So I'm not going to call them out because it seems to distress people when I do. I'll just read the cards and you can see them. All right, so let's get started here. Aquarius. Okay. Here's the first deck. I think I showed this to you, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. So I just did Libra and Gemini. And I have to say, of the air signs, I see you as being more mentally stronger in a way, you know, to where you, I'm feeling here you have a strong sense that yes, things are going to change, but it's like you're not fearing it. You're just anticipating the change. You know that it's coming. You know that, you know, things may get rough, but I don't see you being afraid, which is great. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So there's definitely, you may be coming out of some kind of ending, but again, I don't feel like this is affecting you. Whatever ending happened, I feel happened in the past. It's no longer like affecting you on an emotional basis. You're just looking toward the future. You're not stuck in your head or anything like that. Yeah. You may have even been the one to cause this ending because it was a situation where you were not happy. So kind of makes sense. You cut out whatever wasn't making you happy, whatever was causing you stress, sadness, whatever it may be, and you're excited now for a new beginning. Because look, we have the Five of Swords again. So there was somebody that you perhaps were quarreling with, and you just don't, you know, life's too short for the drama, right? So we have Seven of Cups here. Yeah, you're seeing through the confusion, the illusion, the fantasy. I feel you have a really solid, strong head on your shoulders right now, and you know exactly where you're going and what you're doing. Yeah, see, and whatever actions it is that you're taking some kind of decisive action, choice, decision. it's good. The universe is supporting these changes. Okay. You're very passionate about whatever it is that you're pursuing here, this new beginning. Yeah, you're leaving, you know, old structures behind. And when I say structures, this could be, you know, careers, relationships. It could even be ideologies, old ways of thinking. You're leaving that behind because you realize that it didn't work out for you. Whatever it was, it needed to be let go of, and you're welcoming this. You feel very courageous about it. You're very receptive to it. Yeah. See, maybe in the past, you were stuck in your head with this Five of Swords here, stuck in your head with worry, with anxiety, but no more. You are not worried or anxious. I don't see you here worried or anxious, which is amazing. You're just excited for the new beginnings that are coming toward you. But I do feel like it's not yet time. Okay, this is something that you are going to need to build towards. It's not just like boom, it's there. It's like there's some work to be done still. Okay, there's some tower moments still to possibly be had. All right, let me see here. Okay. Okay, so there's a sense here that there's some people around you who may very well be focused on the negativity, you know, that devil energy, either ego or just negative in general, you know, low vibrational people around you that want to create, I don't know that it's consciously, but they just tend to focus on, it's like Chicken Little, you know, the sky is falling type of thing, and that's their focus, and that is kind of an obstacle for you. But I don't see you playing into it. I feel like you're here making a conscious decision to stay out of that mindset because you know it doesn't lead to anything good. So it's like you're not going to fight with these people. You're not going to, you know, you're just going to let them be, but you're going to allow yourself to be in control of your thoughts, your emotions. You're not going to allow these people or these events to bring you down because you know that eventually everything is going to come back into balance. So again, I see you very strong on, you know, mentally and emotionally. It's almost like you're the voice of wisdom through all of this. Wow. Okay. Oops. Wow. Okay. So for the 3 air signs, I've gotten a very similar message. Now yours is pretty different in the sense that I see your mental state being a lot more stable, which is good. So it's almost like you have you're a step ahead in some respects. So 3 of Swords here with the Ace of Wands. This is what has been common in all of the air signs so far, the readings that I've done, is that from heartbreak, from, you know, something unfortunate events, or things that cause you grief, comes opportunity. There's definitely endings, okay, painful events happening, but out of that will come opportunity to bring peace and harmony back into your life. Yeah, so wherever there was loss, a sense of loss, financially especially, there will be other opportunities to recuperate that, to get yourself back on your feet. It may be through your own ideas. You see, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So through this sense of instability, it forces you... Oh, I missed a card here. That's weird. Hold on. Let me put this back. So this would belong here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So like I said, there's a sense here that you may incur possibly a financial loss, or at least the loss of like feeling financially independent, or, you know, having enough. There's going to be big changes when it comes to that. But as a result of that, there's going to be ingenuity, new ideas. Now, it may not be time to execute these ideas, but these ideas are coming. You just have to make sure that you're not allowing yourself to wallow in the grief of what has seemingly been lost, because it will be recuperated. Okay, so Two of Pentacles does speak about change, especially with the Death card. So there's definite change, huge change and transformation happening in your life. For some of you, it could be, you know, you could decide to move. Let's see here. You are definitely relying and very confident about your intuition. Wherever your intuition is guiding you, that's where you're going to go, and that's really the best way to do it. Okay, let me see here. All right, yeah. So wherever there is uncertainty in your life, your intuition is going to be guiding you, and you're going to feel very confident about what your intuition is telling you. I feel like there's a need for you to persist, to just know in your heart that whatever it is that you have to offer, just keep at it. Keep at it, because eventually you're going to manifest. There's like an establishment of something here, something concrete, a structure, maybe even a new career can come out of this, but it's going to be solid. And this is something that you are going to manifest through your own ideas. You may not know what this is yet, but it's going to come to you. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, see, this financial independence, financial well-being, you don't see it coming yet. King of Swords reverse. You don't know where it's going to come from, but it's coming. Yeah. So Seven of Wands with the Ten of Swords. Just don't fight. Don't fight the endings. Don't fight the changes. Don't go against the grain. Okay. So I feel here with regards to especially family members, don't give up on them. I do feel like there's going to be some difficulty when it comes to like family issues. Maybe things being exposed with regards to family, perhaps like family secrets. Things that in the moment you may feel like you're all alone, and like, how will I ever get through this? But you will. You will definitely get through this. I feel like there's, out of all of this, there's going to be, you're going to find true happiness, true fulfillment. But you have to follow your intuition. And don't give up on loved ones, okay? They may be going through some difficult times, and I said this in the last video, I think it was for Gemini. You know, everybody deals with stress in different ways, and some people don't deal with it well at all. I see you guys doing an excellent job at dealing with the stress, with the changes, rolling with the punches, but not everyone is going to have that ability. So I feel like there is a need here for you to be a little bit more patient and just allow for, you know, the natural healing to happen, which it will. But I feel that, you know, these changes are going to be very much positive for you in the long run. It may take some time to get there, but you will. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, there's, I feel like it is in family, but it can be in like a relationship, a romantic relationship. I do feel like there's some kind of like emotional secret or feelings or hidden resentment or something like that that needs to be released. And I feel like this period of not being able to take action, a period of time out is going to help you see that, and it's an opportunity for you to resolve something like within a relationship. My cat's looking for me. Okay, let me see here. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely, we have the Hermit with the Hangman, which is a lot of introspection, a lot of alone time, you know, thinking, self-reflection. There's definitely a love relationship here that you're thinking a lot about, looking at from, you know, different aspects. The Knave of Swords. There's a need to talk about hidden issues within a love relationship. Another knave. Hidden issues, hidden feelings. Queen of Swords, yeah. So this is you releasing yourself from all the uncertainty. They're actually standing, usually it's one person, but in this particular deck there's two people here. And they're standing in this puddle of water, which signifies emotions. So again, I feel like there's like something hidden with respect to emotions that needs to be uncovered and talked about. It needs to be talked about between you and another person. Very well, maybe a Pisces, but not necessarily. Okay. Yeah, the joy will come back into this relationship. I feel like there was a period of sadness or something happened that needs to be resolved. Yeah, okay. There needs to be like a new beginning, but you have to face these Five of Cups, this sorrow. Like, what is it that's making you unhappy or sad in this relationship? Whatever it was, I feel like the joy will come back. There will be a total transformation here in due time with the Temperance card. So this could even happen, you know, Death card would be Scorpio season, Temperance is Sagittarius, which is right next to it. So that could be like around October, November. So toward the end of the year, you may see a big change there. Okay, we have the Empress card with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let me see here. Okay, yeah, so hold on, I gotta sneeze. Nope, false alarm. Didn't come out. It'll come when I least expect it. Okay, so what I see here is that there was a relationship that seemingly on the surface everything was fine, but really there is a hidden issue that was never talked about, or you didn't want to talk about it. And I feel, you know, maybe you're spending a lot of time with this person now, maybe you're at home, you can't leave, whatever the case is. But I see you reflecting a lot on this situation and realizing that there is potential there, but the ground is kind of shaky. Okay, so it's like you have to face the emotions that you weren't expecting to face, or you just are facing certain emotions that you weren't expecting to face through this period of reflection and contemplation. Yeah, okay. This may actually change the course of your life. Okay, now here is where the pitfall is. This could go a couple of ways. You could take the opportunity of this time out to reflect and to kind of work out these feelings, this situation here that you have between you and another person. And some of you will. Others of you, I feel like whatever it is that comes about from this period of reflection will be enough to make you say, I don't want to give this another opportunity. And that's your choice. And that may come very unexpectedly. But you may decide to go off in a totally different path and make that decision. Now I will say, it seems as though that decision to change your path completely may be a bit hasty. It may be, it may come about in a period of chaos, you know, where you're feeling like emotionally imbalanced and not really seeing. Maybe you're too much into, you get too much into your feelings and you're not really seeing clearly the future. You know, what is best for your future. So I do feel that there's a possibility here of making a hasty decision as a result of, you know, some conflict that arises from uncovering, you know, whatever it is that has been holding you back. And this could be like old resentments, old wounds between you and another person. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. So I feel like you have to be careful here, Aquarius, because I feel there's definitely a lot of chaos and confusion that you're going to be experiencing, and you may be tempted to again make hasty decisions. So I feel here that the best course of action is not to take any action that you're not absolutely sure about. You have to be very confident and listen to your intuition. because I feel there's a moment in time here, and I don't know when that would be, but there's a moment in time here where you're just going to be frustrated, and you're going to feel you're going to need to make, you know, some kind of quick decision with regards to like your finances or your family. But I feel here that if you take the time to, you know, really think about it and get a hold of your emotions, you will be able to make better decisions. Don't make decisions based on, in other words, sleep on it, okay? Give yourself time to really think your actions through. Because I'm seeing here again, like in a sense of taking action, but you're not really sure you're doing the right thing. And when you feel that way, don't take the action, okay? Get your emotions in check and make sure you're doing the right thing here, because you can incur a loss as a result if you do that, mainly financial loss. Yeah. So what they're saying here is you may actually be presented with like some kind of offer. This could be like an offer for a new job or something like that. And you may be tempted to take it just out of frustration. But I don't think that this is the right course of action. I'm seeing here there will be big changes in your life. There will be a new cycle, but you just wait it out until there's full clarity, because like you're not seeing, there's an opportunity that's being presented to you, but it's not really long term. It doesn't have long term potential. It may seem like a good option at the moment, but it does not have long term potential. And I feel like your goal is long term potential. And so for that, you do need to give it some time. Yeah. You see, Three of Swords reverse. So you may be in a Three of Swords moment, you know, where you're feeling definitely unhappy with the situation, maybe under duress, you know, and under duress you don't want to be making decisions, because we have the Judgment card in reverse. If you're making decisions to fix a problem in the moment under duress, it may be the wrong decision. So I feel here there's, and here look, Justice in reverse. The wrong decision can lead to financial losses. So I'm getting that pretty consistently throughout. So I feel like the moral here, the moral of the story is, don't make hasty decisions. Take your time to really analyze. Don't let the stress of the moment overcome you. I feel like you're in a good position, but I think that there's people around you that may be contributing to, or have the potential to kind of lead you on the wrong track due to like desperation. Yeah, and it's really all about, you know, the unknown, what's coming in the future. So because we don't know that, there's a potential here to go down the wrong path, just for the sake of going down a path, you know, like feeling like you're doing something. Sometimes, like I said, the best course of action is no action at all. Financial situation will be improving. You just have to allow this to happen. Don't force it. And again, I do feel like it's outside influences that are putting you at risk here. So what I'm saying here is that trust your own intuition. I feel like nobody knows better than you. Don't allow outside influences to guide you during this period of time, especially because it just, I don't see it going well. There may be a financial loss that is incurred as a result of that. So don't let anybody pressure you into doing anything that doesn't sound right or doesn't feel right. Sorry, I can't see what this is. Knight of Swords, okay. Oh, that's interesting. We have the Emperor clarified by the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, honestly, I keep seeing this. Outside interference is not your friend in this reading, in this particular reading. I feel again that someone around you, it could be a romantic partner, someone you've been with for a long time, or somebody that you count on. This could even be a boss, or like a business partner. But it's almost like somebody is pressuring you, or you feel pressured to let go of something that you have already been working on, that's already like you've already invested in, whatever this may be, and it's going against like your own thought process, but it's like, well, things aren't moving, we got to go in another direction, we got to start something new, or and that may be, but I just don't feel like it's the time, and so. And I see you not being confident about this decision. It's like, you feel it's too hasty. It's okay, I'll make the decision, but it's too hasty. You're feeling like I need more time. I don't have faith in this choice, in this decision. And I really feel that there's a need for you to kind of take control of the situation and really weigh your options, because there is a sense here that you may lose control, because you're trying to make somebody else happy, or somebody's pressuring you to do something that it's not the time to do it. And so your actions may go against other people's wishes, and you may not work too well with them going forward, but this could be somebody that you've worked with for a long time, or someone, in your family, your friend circle, whatever it is. But the people around you are not making good decisions right now. They're not seeing things clearly. They're wanting to be impulsive and make hasty moves that deep down inside is not, like, your inner wisdom is telling you, don't take the action. So listen to that. Very, very strong message there, Aquarius. So really heed that warning and just listen to your own inner voice, because, people in desperation, they do crazy things, and you don't want to get sucked up into that, because I feel like you're really well focused right now. So look at that. This feeling of being overwhelmed and being burdened, it's going to dissipate eventually. And look what's waiting for you if you just wait it out. Let it just happen naturally. Wait it out. Success, balance, harmony. But you have to listen to your intuition. Yeah, see? When the time is right. A new cycle is about to begin, but you have to be patient. Seven of Pentacles. This could be a wait of like 6 to 7 months even. But you're going to be in a very good financial solid position. Money will not be an issue if you just follow your intuition and don't allow anybody to pressure you. Okay, let's get a couple of final messages here for you. And then we will be done. And I'll be doing the April readings sometime this week. I took a week off of work to just kind of unwind. So I will be working on the readings. All right, let's see. What are the messages for Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius. I'm getting this card a lot. I got it for all 3 air signs. Oh my gosh. And this one. That is so crazy. All right, so we have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So somebody who has crossed over is watching over you. This could be also your angels, your spirit guides. They are watching over you. They're guiding you. That's why you have to listen to your intuition, because they're sending you messages of what the right thing to do is. Okay, we have to have compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Like I said, everybody deals with stress differently, and some people just don't know how to deal with it as well as you apparently are. So just have patience with them. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So everything is happening for a reason, for a much bigger purpose, and we just have to kind of roll with the punches. I feel like you definitely have it in you to come out of this much more successful than you started off. Okay, it's just let things progress as they need to. Give it time and be patient, and do not be rushed. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys. I'll see you soon for your April readings. Bye-bye.